This is how we do keyword research at the content plate. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how we got to this from just the seed keyword. And we are not going to use any paid tools. We're only going to use Google search and the free Ahrefs keyword generator. If you were to conduct keyword research for a new article, we would start by ideating first. So in this example, we're going to consider that you are a pet food company, or you either have a pet food online marketplace or you basically sell pet food online. And so you want to target customers who are searching for pet food in a different category. And so that's how we're going to start. So we're going to go with organic pet food as the seed keyword. Now I got this keyword from ideation. Generally, organic pet food is a popular search term. So this is what we will start with. The next step would be to go to the keyword generator tool from Ahrefs, and we would basically type that same seed keyword here, select the United States, and then search for it here. So it says here that the organic pet food category is good because it's easy keyword difficulty and the volume is greater than 100. So that's really good. We can do the hard ones. We can't even do the medium ones. But this could be the next good keyword target. And so we would put that in the secondary keyword list, and we would just add that here. And then we would find the best organic pet food. We put that here. Generally, we use this list for ideation. The owner of an organic pet food store would like to analyze. So obviously, when we are not going to do this because this is for somebody who wants to start a pet food store instead of people who are looking to buy pet food. If you are doing location specific or origin specific pet foods, you would ideally go with either of these three. So we could copy and paste them here just to sort of see if we could have this keyword as part of the list in our document. So there's a whole bunch of these things. The next step would be to go towards the questions section. And yeah, so these two questions are probably better than these two. This is too long. I'm not sure what it means, but these are simply better. So we're going to take these and we're going to go here and we're going to say FAQ and we're going to put this here and we're going to take the next one and we're going to put it here. So now we have a general outline. So this tells us that people are searching for location specific pet foods and they want to know about which the best organic pet food probably brand is. So if we are selling a specific brand or a number of brands that sell organic pet food, then this would be the focus of the article. The next step would be to get the LSI keywords and to populate more of the FAQs and to also add more secondary keywords. And then obviously find out what the competitors are doing, how many words we need for this specific keyword category. And so let's try something else. Let's go with this keyword and put it back into the same tool and see what comes up. So all of these are less than 100, which means they are not ideal, and most of these are location specific. So this is probably useful for an article that is talking about the market in general, where somebody is researching for the size of the market, and this would be a difficult thing to rank for. Does not have any questions. That's not good. We could get this one, try it here, and we still have nothing, but we do have a question, so we can add it here. And so here, yeah, that's the same thing. The next one would be to understand if there is a Y factor to the organic pet food category. Nothing is here. So let's try generally just pet food. And it shows us that obviously there's a lot of volume. It's really hard to rank for. Most of these are very hard to rank for. And so when it comes to organic, it's usually how the pet food is manufactured and whether it's good for cats or dogs. This tool, because it's free, it has certain limitations. And so this is probably not going to give us a lot of keywords or questions based around this specific seed keyword that we're targeting. So the next step would be to go and look at competitors and look at their work as to what they've put out and see if we can extract some keywords, FAQs, headings, titles, stuff like that. So let's go to Google, paste this, and see what the top things are. So let's open a couple of these websites to see what exactly is the type of content that's online. So this is obviously just a store, so we can't really do anything here except for looking at this, that this is a good sort of a keyword. And then these could be the keywords that we could target in our keyword strategy in the LSI segment. So LSI is basically keywords that are related to the seed topic or the secondary keywords or the FAQs. They are not exactly servicing the seed keyword, but they make Google or other search engines better understand the depth of the content. So sometimes they have more to do with explaining certain elements of the topic that you have talked about when explaining your secondary keywords or your seed keywords or the FAQs. So it helps you add more depth and keeps you sort of in line with what the search engine would expect you to do. So these are okay to add from the categories. Obviously, if you were going for brands, we would do this. These are also good to add, but we should stick with these because these are probably easier to follow. The next one, obviously, is again a listing of the products for sale. So probably not these things, but because they have content here, so we can do a little strategy. I'll just press Control F and then I'll write down pet food and see the kind of keywords that are coming here. And if we can certainly find some keywords, we would add. So this could be an LSI keyword as well, the pet food industry. So we could take this as well and paste it here because these are just the relevant words that we would use. And then there is probably at the footer. So we could just try it with food this time. We have whole foods, organic foods, finest quality food, human grade food, dog food, dog food, dog food. So natural dog food. If we don't have this, we should add it. We don't have it for some reason. So I'll probably add it here. This looks more important than adding it in the LSI section. And then we have dog food, dog food, dog food, non-toxic. So non-toxic dog food could be another keyword, but written differently. So we could add it here, sort of change it in the way that it's non-toxic and then dog food. So we have that as well. And then I think we should probably add yeah, so we have the human grade as well. So that's good. So the third one is a blog. So that's great. It's not very long. So it's still a product listing, but they also have content. So we'll do the same. We'll add food. So they have fresh food, whole food ingredients, real food, fresh food. So fresh food for dogs and cats. So these are good keywords. So the organic aspect is covered as well. So in the secondary keywords, we would add it here, and then we would take it again, and then we would put it here. We'll keep this one for dogs, and we'll keep this one for cats. So now we have more secondary keywords. Superfoods, organic plant, superfoods. So possibly this could be a good keyword as well, possibly here. And then we have plants, so we already got that. And then plant superfood could be an additional LSI keyword which does not have the organic word with it. And then we have whole food sourcing, food supplement. Probably not going to go with the supplement because that would be a different article altogether. And so let's go to the fourth one and then see if we have anything here. So they have like 108 things, so that's a lot. And let's see, best organic dog foods, best organic foods, organic dog foods. Um, Certified. So certified organic dog food could be another keyword that we target. And let's go to the next one. So they have these large, so these are really good LSI keywords. And we possibly won't be able to target all of these in our article. There's just too many. But if we could, then we definitely should. And so all of these would also apply if you were to replace the word dog with cat and then add more of the keywords. And then the best could stay and it could not stay. It would just be dry dog food or wet dog food. The best does not need to be there because for them it's the category that's helping people find their products easier. But there's a lot of stuff going on. So there's for diabetes, for skin allergies, for like grain-free dog food. So there's a lot. So this is the best find that we have gotten so far with our research. But in my opinion, because this would be a general topic, because the seed keyword is super general, and so this list of the LSI keywords would be super relevant. So let's see if we can find some more pesticide-free dog food. So let's see if we already have that. So once we have a lot of the keywords here, we can use the same thing to find if we have. If we don't have it, I would probably add it here. We need these FAQs as well. So what we'll do is we'll go back to Google and see if Google is suggesting something like this. So we'll copy these ones and we'll take them here and we'll put them here. Now we have the FAQs as well. Now to understand the word count of this supposed article or page, we would need to see what our competitors are doing. So if we go back to the first page, they don't have any text. So we can't possibly get a word count for this article here. So we'll have to close this one. For the second page, we'll have to see how long this section is. It doesn't look like a lot. Maybe it's like 300 words. So let's see, it's 400 words. So our first estimate is 400, which is, in my opinion, far too less given the amount of keywords that we have. We'll go to the third one and see how many words there are here. I think, oh, so there's a blog here. That's probably a longer version, but this is a different topic altogether. So probably not the best way to ascertain the word count. We'll just do here and we'll go back to here and then we'll see. So that's less than 300 words. So, and then we have the third page or the fourth page because we closed the first one. And over here, we'll see how many words there are. And even though it's recommending things, but it still has a lot of words. So let's see. So up till here, this one has 1700 words. So that's a lot. So this is probably the ideal. So when I've copied over this thing, it has copied over a lot of stuff like the category pages and the blah, blah, blah. So we don't need to be, uh, we have to be generous with the word count here. So this is probably a better estimate of what we need to be targeting. So 1782. So from this so one way we could do it is because we went through all three articles and got a bunch of keywords from each one, we could simply combine this word count and come up with a total that would be, approximately, uh, I think 2,500 words. So that would be the first way. And if we had gotten majority of the keywords from this word count, then we would stick with this one and ignore these two because it's possible that the keywords that we found here would also have existed on this page. But I think adding them is better because given the depth of the keywords that we have, we should ideally be targeting a longer word count. So our research tells us that we should be targeting at least 2,500 words. So if we were looking to find even more FAQs, we can obviously go through this page and see if they have also, added questions of their own that we can possibly use. And so let's see if, yeah, so they already have this section here, which also has these keywords. I think we have probably covered all of these in the LSI section, but they also have these questions here as well that we can possibly, borrow and see if we have this in our list. So, what is organic dog food? We didn't have that. What are the three types of organic dog food? So we had three types of pet food diets, but not dog food. And so, it's pretty evident that these questions are more about dog food than they are about general organic pet food, which is our key, seed keyword. So this is more of a choice. If the article, given the word count requirements, because this is not 2,500, it has to be more. So it could be 3,000 words, even longer. But I would not recommend that you write an article that covers both the cat food side and the dog food side. So it's either general or it's either of the two, or some other animals that we keep as pets. So here this would be more of a question of utility. If there is a section about dog food, and then there is another section about cat foods, we could possibly use these keywords. So maybe I could add tentative FAQs, which could be part of the same article or for the next article. And if we use these keywords and the FAQs and the LSI keywords, and then check out how to best incorporate them given the title of our article, the headings, the structure that we finally reach at, it should really serve all of these things. I hope you guys like the video, and please check out the rest of our videos if you want to understand how we would then incorporate these keywords into an article, how we would structure it, and all of the other things that go about creating, doing the on-page SEO for an article. Thank you very much.